A very good morning to all of you. Welcome to class 11th Economics. So today we are going to do the revision of consumers' behavior. Consumers' behavior. That means we are talking about the revision of demand only. That how the demand is being, made as per in relation to the price. And of course, for that, there is the requirement of checking out the consumer's behavior. Let's do one thing. Try to see the cartoons and see what conversation is going on in between the brother and sister. Just have a look, everyone. What conversation is going on in between the brother and sister? The very first thing I would like to read this conversation. Satakshi, you will be reading the conversation one by one, and speed should be slow so that it should be, in a proper way. Yes, over to you, Satakshi.
Sister, let's go to the market to buy 1 kg tomato. Brother,
that means here,
why only 1 kg?
That means here the brother is asking her sister, that sister, let's go to the market to buy 1 kg tomato. And the girl is saying, brother, why only 1 kg? Which means the very first thing in the consumer behavior that comes out is the quantity which you want to buy. And that quantity is, of course, dependent on the price. See what happens next. The brother is saying, it's so costly, that's why only 1 kg. That means the price is mattering here. The sister is saying, okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Fine. Now they go to the market and they ask about the price of the tomato in the market. Bhaiya, what is the price of tomato? The seller is saying, Babuji, it is 30 rupees per kg. It is 30 rupees per kg. All right. The sister is saying, bro, he is giving in rupees 30. Wow. The brother is saying, why are you giving in less price? Because they expected that there would be some more price. But in the market, they face that the tomatoes are being sold at low price. The brother has asked that why are you giving in less price? So do one thing, give me 1.5 kg. At home, he decided to buy only 1 kg. But when he entered the market, he is now ready to buy it for 1.5 kg. क्यों हुआ ऐसा? Of course, price की वजह से हुआ. वो क्या कह रहा है भैया, वो क्यों सस्ता दे रहा है? Price was high during the daytime. Now I want to finish this. वो कह रहा है जब डे टाइम में मैंने बेचा तो प्राइस ज्यादा था, लेकिन अभी मैं इसको फिनिश करना चाहता हूँ. That is why he is giving it at the low price. The girl is saying, why are you taking 1.5 kg? You were supposed to buy only 1 kg. The sister asked his brother, आप 1.5 किलो क्यों ले रहे हो? आपने तो घर पे बोला था that we will be buying only 1 kg. Now, because demand refers to the quantity. See the definition here. Because demand refers to the quantity demanded at a given time and a given price. Means demand you cannot just expect. Demand refers to the quantity at a given price and at a time. Price to price demand change होती है and also time to time भी demand change होती है. आपने देखा अपने example में consumer का behavior change हुआ. घर पे he was saying 1 kg, but when he entered the market, now he is saying 1.5 kg. So brother is saying quantity demanded and price have inverse relation. Can you please tell me what does this law called, where the quantity demanded and the price have inverse relation? जहां प्राइस और क्वांटिटी डिमांड में इनवर्स रिलेशन है, उस लॉ को हम क्या बोलते हैं? वेरी गुड एवरीवन, गेटिंग द आंसर्स इन द चैट बॉक्स एंड ऑल आर द करेक्ट आंसर्स. लॉ ऑफ डिमांड. एंड आई थिंक डिमांड का मीनिंग तो अब सबको समझ में आ गया. That demand refers to the quantity of a commodity which a consumer wants to purchase at a particular price and at a particular point of time. बेटे ये जानना बहुत जरूरी है. At a particular price and at a particular point of time. आपने देखा टाइम के अकॉर्डिंगली भी चेंज हुआ डिमांड. जरूरी नहीं है कि सिर्फ प्राइस के बेसिस पे डिमांड चेंज होगी, कि ज्यादा प्राइस होगा तब कम खरीदेंगे, कम प्राइस होगा तो ज्यादा खरीदेंगे. वो तो है ही इनवर्स रिलेशन. लेकिन टाइम के बेसिस पर भी डिमांड चेंज होती है. घर पे he was saying we will be buying only 1 kg, but when he entered the market he asked the price, he thought of buying more. Why? Because वहां जाके उसको price dropped मिला because of the time period. As the seller said that in the morning I was selling it at high price, but now because I want to go to home I am even ready to sell at the low price. It generally happens as well when you go to the market. Generally जैसे हम लोग के घरों के आसपास weekly markets लगती हैं, whether that is Monday market, Tuesday market, Wednesday market. The people actually go to mandis to buy the vegetables and fruits every week whenever there is a weekly market near our place, right? We always go to buy the vegetables and fruits. If you people go at the last time when it is about to close the market, you will feel that they are even ready to pay the commodities at very low rates, because they are thinking that we have purchased this much for today's only. If suppose still some quantity is left which is not being sold, that is unsold quantity, they want to just give it at even very low rate. ठीक है ना, ज्यादा हमने सुबह कमा लिया, शाम में ज्यादा कमा लिया, अभी थोड़ा कम भी मिल रहा है, इट्स ओके, इट्स फाइन, जस्ट सेल इट ऑफ, कि ताकि घर ना लेके जाना पड़े वापस वो चीजें. दैट इज द कंज्यूमर बिहेवियर as well as the seller's behavior, right? Last देखो, sis, now I think the concept of demand is clear. That's why am I asking for more tomatoes. If price falls, demand rises, other things being constant. He said other things being constant. Who will tell me what are the other things that are also being taken as constant? Sia, please unmute yourself and kindly let me know what are the other things we are talking about here.
It could be the income effect, substitute effect, or any other determinant of demand.
It can be the price of related commodities. It can be the income of the consumer, depending upon the buyer, whether he is the normal good buyer or he is the inferior goods buyer. Or it can be the taste and preferences of a consumer, right? So other factors. So we are keeping all these things constant. What we are saying, that the demand of commodity has the inverse relationship with its price. अच्छा, अभी आपने बताना है whether I am speaking correct or not. You have to, tell me, and आपको गलती पकड़नी है मेरी. When demand rises, the price falls. When demand falls, the price rises. I think this is the correct law of demand which I have explained to you. When demand rises, price falls. When demand falls, price rises. Sneha Jain is saying correct. Acha. Or anybody else? Listen to me again. When demand rises, price falls. When price rises, demand falls. बेटे मैंने तो आपको उल्टा बताया है. I would have said when price rises, demand falls, and when price falls, demand rises. That was the correct answer. कि जब किसी commodity का price बेटे कम होता है market में, it falls, the demand starts increasing. And when price of the commodity falls, the demands of course start increasing. And when price of the commodity increases or rises, the demand starts falling. That means there is an inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. That is why, please tell me, what is the nature of demand curve? What is the nature of demand curve? Karthik, but in your query, there is no inverse relationship now. We have to explain the inverse relationship of price and demand. I was saying, what is the nature of demand curve? Of course, it is downward sloping. It is downward sloping left to right. And why does it slopes downwards? Because of various reasons: income effect, substitution effect, law of diminishing marginal utility. Okay, let's talk about what are the different factors. Let's talk about what are the different factors that affect the demand of the commodity, right? Now, what are the different factors that affect the demand of the commodity? Let me just unmute Kunal. Kunal, you please let me know, how does taste and preferences affects the demand of the commodity? Kunal, please speak. Kunal, your voice is not coming. Anshul, you tell me, how does taste and preferences affects the demand of the commodity?
सर जब उसकी अगर उसको टेस्ट पसंद होगा तो वो उसको हाई प्राइस भी लेने के लिए भी वो ले लेगा हाई प्राइस पे भी.
That means if consumers likes the taste of the commodity, demand पे क्या फर्क पड़ेगा उसका? Increase होगी?
डिमांड कांस्टेंट रहेगी even if the price increase.
No. Demand भी constant रहेगी. If suppose I like the taste of the commodity, if I like the taste of the commodity, which means I prefer to buy that commodity. अब suppose ये पेन है, ये पेन है टेक्नो टिप. अब मान लीजिए मुझे टेक्नो टिप बहुत स्मूथ लगता है, लिखने में बहुत अच्छा लगता है, इसका ग्रिप बहुत अच्छा है, फ्लो बहुत अच्छा बनता है, तो डेफिनेटली आई लाइक द टेस्ट ऑफ दिस कमोडिटी. दैट मीन्स आई वुड डेफिनेटली बाय दिस कमोडिटी, आई वुड प्रेफर टू बाय दिस कमोडिटी, है ना. मैं इसको बाय करने की कोशिश करूंगा कि मुझे इसको बाय करना है. अब मुझे अगर इसको बाय करना है कमोडिटी को, तो आप लोग मुझे बताइए, अगर मुझे इसको बाय करना है, इसकी डिमांड बढ़ेगी कि कम होगी? यस वैभव, यू टेल मी. Vaibhav, raise your hand, please. I think you raised your hand earlier. Yes, Vaibhav.
Sir, if person like the taste of any commodity, the demand will increase.
Yes, the demand will increase because the consumer is preferring to buy that commodity. He prefers to buy means he would like to purchase that commodity. But there are many products whose taste, I don't like its taste. Suppose if I don't like the taste of any particular commodity, the demand of that commodity will decrease. उसकी demand कम हो जाएगी, decrease हो जाएगी. ठीक है? अच्छा. Let me know about, please tell me about the price of related goods. How does the price of related goods affects the demand of commodity? How does the price of related goods affects the demand of the commodity? Yes, Himanshu.
Sir, price of related goods affect the commodity because if car prices increase, the diesel price will fall.
दोनों के प्राइस कैसे? एक का प्राइस, दूसरे की डिमांड.
सर अगर कार का प्राइस बढ़ेगा तो डीजल का फिर कम हो जाएगा, क्योंकि कार कम बिकना चालू हो जाएगी, तो इसलिए.
यानी कि पहली बात तो you will be explaining it in a way that the related goods are of two types, goods and complements. For the goods of the goods which can be used in one another, जिन goods को हम एक दूसरे के यूज करते हैं उसको हम बोलते हैं goods. And when we talk about complement, we talk about all those things together, right?